Haribol, everybody. So, I am continuing the proofreading of the Gaudiya Giti-guccha. I've been going way slower than I should be, but hopefully it'd be really great if I could finish all the Bengali songs today. I don't know if I'll be able to do that. That would be a lot, but we'll see. I'd have to really marathon it to get those all done today. If you find any mistakes in any of the songs that we're singing, please mention in the comments and I will add them into the book. Yeah, you can help with the new edition of this Śrī Gauḍīya Gīti-guccha, which will be printed. I mean, I'm very late in sending this to be corrected. I mean, it's supposed to go to the printers at the end of this month. What's the day today? It's 25th. Yeah, it's not going to make it at the end of this month, but hopefully soon. All right, so let me share my screen. So day before yesterday, I couldn't go live yesterday because I didn't have any internet. But 2 days ago, we sang up to this. Nagara Brahmiya Amar Gor Elogare. We sang all the Nagar kirtans, all the public kirtans, the kirtans you're meant to sing in public when we go out. Now, here's some other kirtans. Bhaja Gauranga. Worship Śrī Gauranga, speak about Gauranga, and chant Śrī Gauranga's holy names. Those who worship Lord Gauranga are my life and soul. O Bhaja Gauranga, Kaho Gauranga, Laho Gaurange Namare, Ajay Jana Gauranga Bhaje, Se hoy amar pranare. There's another verse to this. I don't actually know it though. Anyways, we won't add it in this edition. Maybe we'll add it in the next edition though. That's so much fun. I haven't sung it that many times. I haven't led it really that many times, but I'll give it a go. Chant the holy names of the munificent Nitai and Chaitanya and dance. My mind, dance. Oh, mind, just dance. There's no one as merciful as Nitai, for despite being beaten, he bestowed prem. By chanting their names, your offenses will go far away and you will obtain the treasure of prem. There is no consideration of offenses in chanting their holy names. Then you will develop a taste for Krishna Nam and your bondage to material existence will be destroyed. So we followed, all the words that are in parentheses here, you'll see in parentheses in the translation. So you see it says then in parentheses, so that means tokon, like that. You will develop deep attachment to Krishna Nam. Then automatically your life will become successful. Without attachment to Sri Krishna, this life is simply useless. If you receive the mercy of Sri Gauranga, ultimately you will receive the darshan of Shri Shri Radha Sham Sundar in Vrindavan. Dayal Nitai Chaitanya bole, Nache Amar Man. Dayal Nitai Chaitanya bole, Nache Amar Man. Nache Amar Man. Nache Amar Man. Nache Amar Man. Nache Amar Man, Nitai Chaitanya bole, Nache Amar Man, Dayal Nitai Chaitanya bole, Nache Amar Man, Emon Dayal to nai, Dayal to nai, Mar ke prema, Mar ke prema deya, Emon Dayal to nai. Ore aparada dure jabe, bhabe premadhan. Ore aparada dure jabe, Pabe premadhan, Pabe premadhan, Pabe premadhan, Dayal Nitai Chaitanya bole, Nache amar man. O namaya parada vichar to nai re. O name aparada vichar to nai re. Tokon Krishna name ruchi hobe guchi be bandhan. Guchi be bandhan, Guchi be bandhan. Dayal Nitai Chaitanya bole, Nache amar man, Krishna name anu rag to habe hai, Krishna name anu rag to habe hai. Tokon anayase safal habe jivera jivan, Krishna rati bina jivan to miche, Krishna name. Sorry. Krishna narati bina jivanto miche sheshe, Vrindavane radha shamer pabe darashan. Pabe darashan, Pabe darashan, oh Pabe darashan, Pabe darashan, Gaur kripa hole hai, Gaura kripa hole hai, sheshe Vrindavane radha shamer pabe darashan, sheshe Vrindavane radha shamer pabe darashan. Dayal nitai Chaitanya bole, nache amar man. Dayal nitai Chaitanya bole, nache amar man, nache amar man, nache amar man, nache amar man, nache amar man. Nitai Chaitanya bole, nache amar man. Dayal nitai Chaitanya bole, nache amar man. That was really difficult to proofread and sing at the same time. Okay. Yeah, while I'm singing, I'm looking back and forth like constantly. So that's why I sometimes stop or mess up, because I'm not really just singing a song, I'm actually doing a proofread. Okay, so next, Bol Haribol. I actually don't wait, what am I? I'm talking without thinking. I've heard this melody from Agni Dev Prabhu. He sings it because the melody that we usually sing it in my Gurudev Sangha. A lot of times we sing this melody. Mana bol hari bol hari 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 bol, and then Mukunda Madhava Gopala Bol, Mane Rayanande Bhai Bol Hari Bol. Should I do that melody? Because actually it says in the Bengali, it says Bol Hari Bol 3 times. So I think the melody that Agni Dev Prabhu it sings is the more authentic melody. It's Bol Hari Bol, Bol Hari Bol, Bol Hari Bol. Manera Anande Bhai, Bol Hari Bol, Bol Hari. Where is it? Bol Hari Bol, Bol Hari Bol, Bol Hari Bol. Sorry, guys. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'll do it the traditional melody. Let's see if there's anybody actually watching. Oh, cool. Hey, Root Manjari Didi. There are 2 others also. Okay. Bol Hari Oh, bol Haribol, bol Haribol, bol Haribol. Oh wait, I have to read the translation. Chant the name of Hari. Just chant. With blissful minds, O brothers, chant the name of Hari. Birth after birth in great happiness. Just chant the name of Hari. Having obtained this rare human birth, O brothers, chant the name of Hari. Whether you are in happiness or distress, chant the name of Hari. Whether you are in prosperity or misfortune, O brothers, chant the name of Hari. Whether you live at home as a householder or in the forest as a renunciant, chant the name of Hari. Live a Krishna centered life and just chant the name of Hari. Shunning the association of the wicked, O brothers, chant the name of Hari. Falling at the lotus feet of the Vaishnavas, just chant the name of Hari. Chant the names of Gaur Nityananda. Chant the names of Gaur Gadadhar. Chant the names of Gaur Advaita. Just chant. Bol Hari Bol, Bol Hari Bol, Bol Hari Bol. Manero Anande Bhai, Bol Hari Bol, Bol Hari Bol. I'm actually not going to do the 3 times thing because it's take too long. Jana me sukhe, Bol Hari Bol, Bol Hari Bol. Bol Hari Bol, Bol Hari Bol. O Manav Janma pe ye bhai Bol Hari Bol. Sukhe thako, dukhe thako, Bol Hari Bol. Bol Hari Bol, O Bol Hari Bol, Bol Hari Bol. Sampare bipare bhai, Bol Hari Bol. Krishna sansare thaki, Bol Hari Bol, Bol Hari Bol, O Bol Hari Bol, Bol Hari Bol. Asat sanga chhadi bhai, Bol Hari Bol. Vaishnava charane pade, Bol Hari Bol, Bol Hari Bol. Oh, Bol Hari Bol, Bol Hari Bol. Gaur Nityananda Bol, Bol Hari Bol. Gaur Gadadhara Bol, Bol Hari Bol. Gauraya Teta Bol, Bol Hari Bol, Bol Hari Bol. Bol Hari Bol, Bol Hari Bol. Oh, Bol Hari Bol, oh, Bol Hari Bol, Bol Hari Bol. Okay, now these 2 songs that we're singing are called the Bhajan Kirtan. They are all these songs are in Gitabali. Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur's Gitabali. Where is it? There it is. O mind, just realize that you are very wicked. You are in the poison of sense enjoyment. You are absorbed in lust, anger, greed, illusion, intoxication, and so on. You are under the control of these enemies. You are drawn by a thirst for mundane talk, sense enjoyment, and liberation. Mundane talk is very palatable to you. You are oppressed by the desire for fame, duplicity, cheating, and so on. You have not become honest. Oh, my brother, sorry. Oh, my brother, all these calamities have surrounded you. They are all enemies. Without giving them up, how will you attain Shri Radha Krishna? Try to give them up. Try to give them up. Just leave them. By not associating with sadhus, what do you expect to achieve? Associate with the sadhus. Absorb yourself in the lotus feet of the Vaishnavas, for by doing so, your evils will be removed. think about this just once. Your evils, that sounds weird. Your evils will be removed. I want a better word than evils. Let's look up in the dictionary. Bangla Tangala. Anishta. Oops, I misspelled it. It's Anishta. There. Okay, so Anishta means harm, injury, mischief, anything harmful or injurious. So what is it? Give up all these harmful things. Your anyways, I'm gonna save this and I'll go through this over. I'll find a better word later. Comment. Okay. Bhajan bhavana man tumi ati dushta vishay vishay acho hai kama krodha lobha moha amadadi abeshta Ripur bashe acho hai asarvarta bhukti mukti pipasaya krishna asat katha bhalo lage hai asarvarta bhukti mukti asat katha bhalo lage hai pratisthasha kuti nati shatadi shatadadi pishta pratisthasha kuti nati shatadadi pishta asaralato hole nahe ঘিরেছে তোমারে ভাই এসব আরেষ্টা এসব তো শত্রু হে ঘিরেছে তোমারে ভাই এসব তো শত্রু হে এসব না ছেড়ে কিসে পাবে রাধা কৃষ্ণ যতনে ছাড়ো ছাড়ো হে এসব না ছেড়ে কিসে পাবে রাধা কৃষ্ণ ভাবনা ভাবনা মান তুমি অতি দুষ্ট সাধু সঙ্গ বিনা यार কোথা তব ইষ্ট সাধু সঙ্গ করো হে সাধু সঙ্গ বিনা यार sadhu sanga. Sorry. Akota tavayeshta Vaishnavacharane majo Ghuchibe aneshta ek bar bebe dek ek bar bebe देखो है एक बार भेबे देखो है वैष्णव चरण मजो एक बार भेबे देखो है वैष्णव चरण मजो घुचिबे अनिष्ट भावना भावना Tome ati doshta. Sorry, I kept on. Anyways, doesn't matter. Okay, bhajore bhajore amar mana ati manda. Do bhajan, just do bhajan, my foolish mind. Without bhajan, there is no other resort. Worship the lotus feet of Radha and Krishna in the forest of Braj, giving up Gyan and Karma. Worship Śrī Gauḍīya Gīti-guccha, Advaita, and the original Guru Śrī Nityananda Prabhu, knowing Gaur and Krishna to be the same, and knowing Guru to be very dear to Krishna. It's like the second verse of Manu Shiksha. Also remember Mahaprabhu's intimate associates, Srivas Pandit, Haridas Thakur, Murari Gupta, and Mukunda Datta. Root Manjari, Datta has it's Datta, right? It should have dots underneath. Oh, I'm not sure if you're still there. It's only one person watching. Anyhow, let me just look this up really quick. Mukunda Datta. Mukunda, oops. Mukunda Datta Vedabase.io. No, doesn't have dots under. All right. I'm thinking of Bhatta, that's why. Okay. Also remember Mahaprabhu's intimate associate Srivas Pandit, Haridas Thakur, Murari Gupta, and Mukunda Datta. Absorbed in love of Gaur, remember them. Just remember them. Remember Shri Rup, Shri Sanatan, Shri Jiva, and the two Raghunas if you're going to perform bhajan. Also remember Raghav Pandit, Gopal Bhatta, Sarup Damodar, and Ramananda Rai if you really desire Krishna Prem. Remember Kavi Karnapur and his father Shivananda Sen, along with their family members. Always remember them. Oh, remember them. Remember the Rupa Nuga Vaishnavas who are absorbed in the ecstasy of bhajan if you really desire residence in Vraj. This one's easier to sing than the previous one. Oh, bhaja, bhajare, yamar, manayati manda. Ore amar muraman bhajan bina gati nai re bhajan bina gati nai re ore amar dushtaman bhajan bina gati nai re bhaja brajavane Radha Krishna Charanaravenda Jnana Karma Pari Hari Re Bhaja Brajavane Radha Krishna Jnana Karma Pari Hari Re Bhaja Gaura Gadadhara Dvaita Guru Nityananda Gaura Krishna Abhed Jene Re Guru Krishna Priya Jene Gaura Krishna Abhed Jene Re Smara Srinivasa Haridasa Murari Mukunda Gaura Preme Smara Smara Re Smara Srinivasa Haridasa Gaur Preme Smara Smara Re Murari Mukunda Gaur Preme Smara Asmara Re Smara Rupa Sanatana Jiva Raghunatha Dvanda Jadi Bhajan Korbe Re Jadi Bhajan Korbe Re Smara Rupa Sanatana Jiva Jadi Bhajan Korbe Re Smara Raghava Gopala Bhatta Swarup Ramananda Krishna Prema Jadi Chao He Chao Re Smara Raghava Gopala Bhatta Krishna Preme Jadi Chao Re Sarupa Ramananda Smara Krishna Prema Jadi Chao Re Sorry about that. Smara Goshti Saha Karnapura Sen Shivananda Ajasra Smara Smara Re Smara Asmara Rupanuga Sadhu Jana Bhajana Ananda Vraje Vasa Jadi Acharya Smara Rupanuga Sadhu Jan Vraje Vasa Jadi Acharya Bhajare Bhajare Amar Manayati Manda. Okay. I'm just getting through these quickly because we have a lot to get through. All right, so now we're singing Srila Bhaktivinoda Thakur's songs based on Srila Rupa Goswami's Namashtakam. So this is Jaya Jaya Harinam. This song is based on the second verse of Krishna Namashtakam. Let's see, where is it? Ooh, I have to open it up. Okay. Let's find it. There's Namashtak and Shikshashtak. That's what we'll sing now. In the next edition, I want to put all the Namashtak songs in there. They're all so beautiful. Shri Rupa Vadane Shri Sachi Kumar So Nāma-mahimā Korvilo Prachar Jo Nama So Hari Kichu Nahi Bhed So Nama Satyamiti Gayati Ved. Yeah. All right. So now let me check if there's anybody still watching. There is. Cool. All right. All glories to Harinam, the abode of the nectar of divine knowledge and bliss, and the supreme truth in the form of syllables. Out of mercy for his devotees, he descended in the form of his names and thus showed vast compassion upon the living beings. All glories to the names of Hari and Krishna, which are the sublime shelter for the living entities of the world, and which delight the minds of all. Hosts of great sages who have true honor for these names eternally sing them, filling their mouths with Shri Nam. O syllables of Krishna's name, you possess all powers to bestow auspiciousness upon the living entities. Without you, there is no friend to deliver us from the ocean of material existence. Indeed, you have come to deliver all jivas. You dispel whatever misery afflicts the jiva if he, feeling himself poor and insignificant, and seeing no other remedy, calls your name one time, even out of impulse. If one obtains even a momentary vision of you, then all several miseries disappear, and one's gross and subtle bodies are easily destroyed. Bhaktivinoda says, all glories to the holy names of Sri Hari. I prostrate myself in hopes of attaining your lotus feet. Jaya Jaya Hari Nam Chiranandamrita Dham Paratattva Paratattva Yakshara Akar নিজ জনে কৃপা করি নাম রূপে অবতারি জীবে দয়া করিলে পার জীবে দয়া করিলে অপার Jaya Hare Krishna Nam Jagajana Suvesha Sarvajana Manasaranjana Muni Vrinda Nirantar যে নামের সমদা ও মনে বৃন্দ নিরন্তর যে নামের সমাদার করি গায় ভরিয়া বদন ও হে কৃষ্ণ নামাক্ষর তুমি সর্ব শক্তিধর ও হে কৃষ্ণ নামাক্ষর তুমি সর্ব শক্তিধর জীবের কল্যাণ বিতরণে ও জীবের কল্যাণ বিতরণে তোমা বিনা ভব সিন্ধু উদ্ধারিতে নাহি বন্ধু তোমা বিনা ভব সিন্ধু উদ্ধারিতে নাহি বন্ধু আসিয়াছ জীব উদ্ধারণে আসিয়াছ জীব উদ্ধারণে আছে তাপ জীবে যত তুমি সব করো হত হেলায় তোমারে একবার ডাকি কঞ্জন হয়ে দিন অকিঞ্চন ডাকে যদি কঞ্জন হয়ে দিন অকিঞ্চন নাহি দেখি অন্য প্রতিকার নাহি দেখি অন্য প্রতিকার তব স্বল্প স্ফূর্তি পায় উগ্রতা পরে যায় লিঙ্গ ভঙ্গ হয় অনায়াসে ভক্তি বিনোদ কয় Jai Hari Nama Jai O Bhakti Vinoda Koi O Jai Hari Nam Jai Pore Thaki Tua Pada Ashe Pore Pore Thaki Tua Pada Ashe. Okay, now this song that we're singing is based on the 5th verse of Sri Krishna Namashtakam. One second, just need to drink some water. Okay. Hello, Manjari. Hey, Krishna Prem. I'm doing a proofread of the songbook right now. Okay. O Harinam, you possess unlimited forms. You are the darling son of Mother Yashoda, and you increase the bliss of Gokul. You are the beloved son of Nanda Maharaj, and you are a deep well of ras. You are the slayer of the witch Putana, the killer of the demon Trinavarta, the destroyer of the demon Shakata, the cart demon, and the protector of the cows. You are the player, the subduer of the demons Agasura and Bakasura, and the lifter of Govardhan Hill, and a cowherd boy. You are the vanquisher of the demon Keshi. You bewilder Lord Brahma, and you destroy the pride of the king of the demigods, Lord Indra. You are the killer of the demon Arishta, the enchanter of the gopis, and the performer of playful pastimes on the banks of the Yamuna River. You are the delight of Srimati Radhika. You are he who brings the elixir of life to the rasa dance, and you are the enjoyer of pastimes in the kunjas at Radhakund. You are the reservoir of pleasure, the all-attractive one, the remover of inauspiciousness, the husband of the goddess of fortune, the half-man, half-lion incarnation known as Nrsimhadev, and the source of all other incarnations, beginning with the fish Matsya. You are the protector of the cows, the dwarf Brahman incarnation, the slayer of the demon Madhu, and the moon of the Yadu dynasty, and he who wears beautiful garlands of fresh forest flowers. You are the punisher of the serpent Kaliya, the delighter of Gokul, and he who takes pleasure in worshipping and meditating on Srimati Radhika. Clasping the lotus feet of Srila Rupa Goswami and Sri Sarup Damodar, understanding them to be his sole assets, Bhakti Vinod humbly begs, may my love and attachment for all these forms of the holy name, which have appeared by their own sweet will, ever increase. Hari Nama Tua Aneka Sarupa Hari Nama Tua Aneka Sarupa Yashodanandana Anandavardhana Nandatanaya Rasa Gopa Harinama Tua Aneka Sarupa Harinama Tua Aneka Sarupa Aputana Ghatana Trinavartahana Shakata Bhanjana Gopala O Murali Vadana Agabakamar Dana Govardhana Dhari Rakhala. O Hare Nama Tua Aneka Saropa Akeshi Mardana Brahma Vimohana Surapate Darpa Vinashi Hayarishta Patana Gopi Vimohana Yamuna Pulina Vilasi Radhika Ranjana Rasa Rasayana Radha Kunda Kunja Vihari Rama Krishna Hare Madhava Nara Hare Rama Krishna Hare Madhava Nara Hare Matsyadi Ganeyava Tare Oh Matsyadi Ganeyava Tare O Govinda Vamana Shri Madhusudana Yadavatandravana Mali Kaliya Shatana Gokula Ranjana Radha Bhajana Sukha Shali Radha Bhajana Sukha Shali Etadhika Nama Swarupe Prakama Obaruka Morarati Rage Arupa Sarupa Pada Jani Nija Sampada Arupa Sarupa Pada Jani Nija Sampada Bhakati Vinodadhari Mage Hari Nama Tua Aneka Sarupa Hari Nama Tua Aneka Sarupa Ayashodanandana Anandavardhana Nandatanaya Rasakupa Ahari Nama Tua Aneka Sarup Ahari Nama Tua Aneka Sarupa. Okay, now the last song in Namashtakam. This is based on the 8th verse, Narad Muni Bhajai Bina. Oops, I skipped it. There it is. The great sage Narad plays his veena in accompaniment to the chanting of the names of Radhika Raman, and the holy name immediately appears amidst the devotees singing. This is a mistranslation according to Madhav Prabhu. So let me see. The Bina sings Radhika Ramana Nami. Anyways, I'll come back to this after. The great sage Narad plays his veena something like that. I'll come back to this though. The great sage Narad plays his veena, which sings the names of Sri Radhika Raman, and the holy name immediately appears amidst the devotees singing. When the current of nectar of the holy names of the Lord streams profusely and enters both ears, the devotees dance continuously, their heart filling with joy. The stream of sweet nectar maddens the people of the universe. Some weep, some dance, and others become fully intoxicated within their minds. The five-headed Lord Shiva, embracing Narad. I'm doing something else. I'm doing a. Oh, you made it work? Perfect. I didn't do anything. But yeah. Okay. Sorry, that was Vrindavan Vilasini Mataji. Okay, where was I? The five-headed Lord Shiva, embracing Narad, roars repeatedly out of prayam, while he who sits upon a lotus flower, Lord Brahma, dances enthusiastically and calls out, Haribol, Haribol. Thousand-headed Lord Shesh, feeling supreme happiness, sings, Hari, Hari. By the influence of the holy name, the entire universe becomes maddened, and everyone tastes the ras of the holy name. This servant, Bhakti Vinod, prays at the lotus feet of Srila Rupa Goswami. May the holy names of Sri Krishna fulfill all my desires by manifesting upon my tongue. Okay. Narad Muni Pajai Bina Radhika Ramana Name Nāma-mahimā udita hoy Bhakat Gita Same Narad Muni Pajai Vina Radhika Ramana Name Ami Adhar Vari Shekhana Shravana Jugale Agiya Bhakat Jana Saghane Nache Bhoriya Panahiya Madhuri Pura Asab Poshi Mata Jagat Ajane Keho Bakande Keho Banache Keho Mate Mane Mane Panchavadana Narade Dhori Premera Sagana Rola Kamalasana Nachiya Pole O Bol Bol Hari Bola Sahasranana Parama Sukhe Hari Hari Boli O Gai Nama Prabhave Matilo Vishwa Nama Rasa Sabe Pai Shri Krishna Nama Rasa Nispuri Puralo Amar Asha Shirupapade Jachaye Iha Bhakati Vinoda Dasa Shirupapade Jachaye Iha Bhakati Vinoda Das Narad Mune Bajai Vina Radhika Ramana Name Narad Mune Bajai Vina Radhika Ramana Name. Okay. Okay, now this Soy ke Vashunalo Shamanam. Uh-oh. I think it's at the end of Nam Kirtan. Yeah, there it is. Oh, Krishna. Sorry. I shouldn't be tired. I got enough sleep last night. All right. Oh, my dear Saki, who has made me hear the name Sham? Entering my heart through my ears, this name agitates my soul. I do not know how much sweetness fills this name of I do not know how much sweetness fills this name of Sham, for my tongue cannot leave it. As I go on repeating this name, I lose control of myself. O Saki, how shall I ever be able to meet with him? If his name has the power to put me into such a condition, what will happen at the touch of his body? Wherever he is, how can the young women of that place maintain their religious principles? In my heart, I want to forget him, but my memories do not leave me. What shall I do? What will be the remedy? Chandidas says, Sham has destroyed the chastity of all virtuous ladies by pursuing his own youthful desires. Very high song. So okay, Vashu Nailo Shamana Kanera Bhitar Diya Marame Pashilo Go Akula Korila Mora Pra So ke Bashu Nailo Shamana Na jani kate ko madhu Shama name ache go Vadana charite nahi pare Vadana charite nahi pare Ajapite japite na Avashya korilo go Kemone paibo soitare Kemone paibo soitare Whatever. So ke vasho naila shamana. Sudarshan was saying this in a different way. I forgot what it is. kemone paibo shoitare. I can't remember. Anyways. Nama paratape jar aichana kori. Nama paratape jar aichana kori logo. Kemone paibo shoy tare. Na angera parashe kiba hoy. Angera parashe kiba hoy. যেখানে বসতি তার সেখানে তাকিয়া গো যুবতী দরমা কাইচেরায় পাশরিতে চাহি মানে পাশরা না যায় গো কি করিবে কি করিব কি হবে উপায় কি করিব কি হবে উপায় কহে দিজ চাঁদি দাসে কুলবতী কুলনাশে আপনার যৌবন যছা আহায় আপনার যৌবন যছা কে বসুনাইল শ্যামনা কে বসুনাইল শ্যামনা কে বসুনাইল শ্যামনা কে বসুনাইল শ্যামনা. Okay, so now we come to the Shikshashtakam songs. Well, it says she. I don't think it says it like that in the book. Hopefully not. Okay. The golden complexion savior of the age of Kali, Śrī Gauḍīya sings as follows, overwhelmed with bhav. Let me see if this. Krishna Prem. Best bhajan. Okay. The golden complexion savior of the age of Kali, Śrī Gauḍīya sings as follows, overwhelmed with bhav. All glories to Sri Krishna Kirtan, which cleanses the mirror of the heart and delights the soul. All glories to Sri Krishna Kirtan, which, even if chanted indifferently, has a tendency to extinguish the forest fire of material existence and end all suffering. All glories to Sri Krishna Kirtan, which casts moonbeams upon the white lotus of good fortune, causing it to bloom, and which is a loving pastime of bhakti. All glories to Sri Krishna Kirtan, the life of the bride of transcendental knowledge and the embodiment of perfection. All glories to Sri Krishna Kirtan, which is glorified for expanding the ocean of transcendental bliss and which is the embodiment of the deluge of prema. All glories to Sri Krishna Kirtan, which bestows the taste of nectar at every step. This chanting is the fountainhead of pure love of God. All glories to Sri Krishna Kirtan, which bathes the soul of Bhakti Vinod and which is the root cause of prema. I'm going to sing these Shikshashtakam songs and then I'll take a little break. Then it'll be Upadeshamrita after that. So this is based off the first verse of Shikshashtakam. How should I sing this? Okay, I'm going to sing it fast to beat. Pitavarana Kali Pavana Gora Gauḍīya Chana Bhava Vibhora Chitta Darpana Pari Marjana Kari Krishna Kirtana Jai Chitta Vihari Hela Bhavadava Nirvapana Vritti Krishna Kirtana Jai Klesha Nrivriti Shreya Komoda Vidu Jyotsna Prakash Krishna Kirtana Jai Bhakti Vilas Vishuddha Vidya Vadu Jivana Rupa Krishna Kirtana Jai Siddha Sarupa Ananda Payonidhi Vardhana Kirti Krishna Kirtana Jai Plavana Murti Pade Pade Piyusha Sada Pradata Krishna Kirtana Jai Prema Vidhata Bhakti Vinoda Say Bhakti Vinoda Satma Snapan Vidhan Krishna Kirtana Jai Prema Nidana Krishna Kirtana Jai Prema Nidana. Okay, so it's Bhakti Vinod, not Bhakti Vinod. Hey, oh, Krishna. Okay. Okay, now the second verse of Shikshashtakam. You are an ocean of mercy. To deliver the living beings, you have brought and taught your innumerable holy names. You have invested your full potency in your holy names and have made no restrictions regarding time or place. The touchstone of Sri Nam is equal to you. You have distributed this treasure house of mercy throughout the entire creation. Such is your supremely magnanimous compassion, O Lord, but my luck is extremely poor. My anurag, my intense affection for Sri Nam, has never awakened. Thus, the heart of Bhakti Vinod is overcome with sorrow. Tohu daya sagara tarayite prani Nāma-mahimā tua shikhaoliyani Sakala shakati de Name tohara Grahane rakhilo nahi kala vichara Shri Nama Chintamani Tohari Samana Vishwe Bilaholi Karuna Nidana Tuadaya Aichana Paramayudara Yatishaya Mandana Bhaga Hamara Nahi Janamala Name Anuraga Mora Bhakti Bhakati vinoda chitta dukhe vibhora. Bhakati vinoda chitta dukhe vibhora. Okay, now the third verse of Shikshashtakam. If you wish to engage your mind in the performance of Sri Krishna Kirtan, then you must very carefully earn the required spiritual qualification. Relinquishing your false pride, always consider yourself more lowly and insignificant than a blade of grass, destitute and worthless. Cultivate forbearance like that tree. Forsaking retaliation, nurture and support others. In the course of leading your life, do not give anxiety to anyone else. For the benefit of others, forget your own comforts. Even if you are a great soul endowed with all good qualities, relinquish the desire for honor and make your heart humble. Knowing Sri Krishna to be situated within all living beings, always respect and show affection to all. Endowed with the four qualities of humility, compassion, respect, and modesty, perform kirtan of the Lord. Bhakti Vinod, weeping at the feet of the Lord, asks, "Oh, when will you give me such qualification?" Shri Krishna Kirtane Jadi Manasato Hara Parama Jatane Tahi Labhayadikara Trinadi Kahina Din Akinchana Chara Yapane Manobe Sada Chari Ahankara Avriksha Samakshama Guna Koro Visadan Pratihingsa Tyaji Anye Koribo Akoro Vipalana Jivana Nirvahayani. Oh, sorry guys. Ajivana Nirvahayane Udvegana Dive Parayupakare Nija Sukha Pasarive Ahoileo Sarva Gune Guni Mahashai Pratishtasha Chari Karo Yamani Hriday Krishna Yadishtana Sarva Jive Jani Sada Koro Visamana Sabe Adare Sarvada Danya Daya Anyeman. Oh, it says Anye here. Danya Daya Anyeman. Pratishtavarjan Chari Gune Guni Hoy Koro Ho Kirtana Bhakti Vinoda Kandi Bole Prabhupada Eno Yadhikara Kabe Dive He Amai. Okay, now we're singing a song based off the fourth verse of Shikshashtakam. O Lord, I submit my humble entreaty at your lotus feet. I do not pray for physical pleasures, knowledge, wealth, or followers. I seek neither heaven nor salvation, nor do I pray for any kind of opulence. Whatever birth I attain by the merits of my faults and my karma, by the merits and faults of my karma, may I, birth after birth, sing the glories of your holy name. My only hope is that Ahituki Bhakti, Unmotivated devotion for your lotus feet awakens in my heart at every moment. Whatever attraction I now have for worldly pleasures, may I develop such attraction for your lotus feet. In adversity or prosperity, may that action remain steady. Day after day, may it grow by the influence of the holy name. Be I a bird or a beast, in heaven or in hell, may bhakti to you remain perpetually within the heart of this Bhakti Vinod. Prabhu tava pada juge mora nivedana nahi magi deha supa vidya dhana jana nahi magi swargaya moksha nahi magi na kari prarthana kono vibhutir lagi নিজ কর্ম গুণ দোষে যে যে জন্ম পায় জন্মে জন্মে যেন তব নাম গুণ গায় হে মাত্র আশ মম তোমার চরণে अहतु की भक्ति हृदय जागे अनुक्षणे विषये जे प्रीति एबे आचाये আমার সে মত প্রীতি हो চরণে তোমার अभिपरे संपदे ताहा ताकुक समभावे दिने दिने वृद्धि हो नामेर प्रभावे पशु पाखी হয়ে থাকি স্বর্গে বা নিরায়ে তব ভক্তি রহু ভক্তি বিনোদা হৃদয়ে তব ভক্তি রহু ভক্তি বিনোদা হৃদয়ে Anadi karma phale. In consequence to my actions since time immemorial, I have plunged into the ocean of material existence and see no means of deliverance. Due to the poison of worldly pleasures, my heart blazes day and night, and my mind never receives any comfort. The bonds of hundreds upon hundreds of desires constantly give me pain. Such is the play of the waves of the ocean of worldly life. The 6 rogues, headed by lust and anger, dispense fear as the end draws near. Having cheated me, the 2 thugs of Gyan and Karma finally throw me into that ocean's waters. This is a crucial time, O Krishna, my dear friend. Kindly lift me from those waters with your strength, for you are an ocean of compassion. Taking this fallen servant and making him a particle of dust at your lotus feet, give this Bhakti Vinod sanctuary. O merciful Lord, I am actually your eternal servant, but having forgotten this, I remain bound by the trap of Maya. Okay, so this is based off the 5th verse of Shikshashtakam. অনাদি করম ফলে পরিভবার নব জলে তরিবারে না দেখি উপায়। এ বিষয় হলা হলে দিবানিশি ইয়া চলে মন ও মন কব সুখ নাহি পায়। আশা পাশা শত শত ক্লেশ দেয় অবিরত प्रवृत्ति और मेरा है खेला। प्रवृत्ति और मेरा है खेला। काम क्रोध आदि छय बाट पारे दे भय अवसान হইল আসি বেলা। অবসান হইল আসি বেলা। জ্ঞান কর্ম ঠগ দুই মোরে প্রতারিয়া লই। অবশেষে ফেলে সিন্ধু জলে এহেন সময়ে বন্ধু তুমি কৃষ্ণ কৃপা সিন্ধু কৃপা করি তোলো মোরে বলে। পতিত কিঙ্করে ধরি পার পরম ধুলি করি দেহ ভক্তি বিনোদে আশায়। আমি তব নিত্য দাস ভুলিয়া মায়ার পাশ বদ্ধ হয়ে আছি দয়াময়। বদ্ধ হয়ে আছি দয়াময় দেহ ভক্তি বিনোদে আশায়। Okay, now the last of the Shikshashtakams in this book. So we'll end with this kirtan here. Due to my offenses, my heart has become hard like a bolt of lightning and feels no transformation from chanting your name. Downcast, O Hari, I cry out your name again and again in great distress. O you who are merciful to the fallen, O root cause of compassion, please give me a drop of bhav and save my life. When will tears flow continuously from my eyes upon uttering your holy name? My throat, then choked, only stuttered half syllables will issue from my mouth. My whole body shall be covered in goosebumps, and I shall perspire, tremble, and become stunned again and again. My body becoming pale, I shall lose consciousness and then hold on to my life by taking shelter of the holy name. Bhakti Vinod, who is devoid of intelligence, weeps. O Lord, will I ever encounter such a day? অপরাধ ফলে মম চিত্ত ভেল বজ্র সম। তুয়া নামে না লবে বিকার। হতাশ হইয়ে হরি তব নাম উচ্চ করি বড় দুঃখে ডাকিবার বার বড় দুঃখে ডাকি বার দীনা দয়াময় করুণা নিদান বাবা বিন্দু দে রাখো পরাণ কবে তব নাম উচ্চারণে মোর নয়নে নয়নে জরব ডর দরলো গদ গদ স্বর কুণ্ডে কান্তে উপজব মুখে বলো আদো আদো বাহিরব পুলকে ভরব শরীর हमारा সেদা কম্প স্তম্ভ হবে বার বার विवाना शरीरे हराओ ज्ञान नाम समस्याये धरबो पराण मिलबो हमारा किए अच्छे दिन मिलबो हमारा किए अच्छे दिन रये भक्ति विनोद मतिहीन रये भक्ति विनोद मतिहीन हरे कृष्णा कृष्ण कृष्ण हरे 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 राम 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 हरे 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 कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे जय सच्चिदानंद जय गौर हरे सच्चिदानंद जय गौर हरे जय कृष्ण नाम जय कृष्ण नाम जय कृष्ण नाम. All right, so that's the proofreading session for now. I'll go online a bit later. I want to take a little break right now. Then I'll sing all these Upadeshamrita songs. And then we'll move on to Sharanagati, and then the Arti Kirtans, and then Akadashi. And then that's it. That's the whole songbook. So we're getting closer. Be great if I could finish this all today. I don't know if I can do it though. We'll see. All right. Thank you so much for joining me. Oh, Kishori Mohan Prabhu, Haribol. All right. Dandavat pranams. All right. Jai Shri Radhe.